everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we are going over Qhush, and I am excited to go over this one because one of the 3 flavors is actually a nootropic drink. I am a huge fan of nootropics, especially when that nootropic is made by a supplement company. You know you should be getting the proper dosages out of it. They also have 2 regular energy drinks. Qhush is coming right up. It's not Qhush? It's spelled that way. Hello again, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night and one on the weekends. And in today's video, we're going over Qhush, and I just found out that it is not pronounced Qhush. Upon further inspection of the website, it is actually pronounced Qhush. Or something along those lines. It is supposed to be the sound of a can when you open it up, that popping sound, that quishing sound, the Qhush. So yes, they named their drink after a sound. And a big shout out to Energy Drink Josh. Energy Drink Josh sent me these drinks to try out. He had been talking to me about them for a little while, said I had to try them, and decided he was going to send them to me to try out. I have had them in my fridge for a little while because even though this drink is a new drink, there have been a lot of other companies coming out with new drinks, and this one unfortunately got put on the back burner for a while, and I am finally getting to it. So thank you to Energy Drink Josh for sending me these drinks. You can find him on Instagram and Twitter at Energy Drink Josh. He posts pictures almost every single day of energy drinks. You're bound to find something you haven't seen before. Unless you already follow him on social media, then you would know. So first off, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the company. Then we're going to be taking a look at the ingredients to see what's in here. Then we'll move on to the taste test of all 3 flavors. 2 of them are energy drinks. One of them is a nootropic energy drink. And when I say all 3 flavors, I mean all 3 flavors that were originally released. They do have one super duper new one that is on their website, but it says that it is sold out. So it either hasn't been released yet or they released it and it sold out really, really quick. And timestamps and chapters are down below so you can go where you want to go. Like I mentioned, I am excited to try this out because I am a fan of nootropic beverages. I do not work out as much as I should. Therefore, I need energy drinks that will help last throughout the day and also give me focus because I usually use them when I'm at work or just need to get stuff done. The fact that a supplement company is making this drink is an added bonus because you should be getting effective dosages, because if a supplement company does not give you effective dosages in their product, they probably aren't going to be in business very long. Now, when it comes to energy drinks, some companies do slack off a little bit on the amount of supplements that they put in there, perhaps not giving you fully effective dosages, but that's because a lot of people know that usually is just the caffeine in drinks that give you the energy. But listen, people that say energy drinks are just for flavor and caffeine, it's not always true. If you have effective dosages on your nootropic beverages, the nootropic ingredients will work for focus. And I know firsthand from my wife, because my wife drinks the C4 Smart Energy. She doesn't get any jitters from it, and it doesn't affect her anxiety. All the other drinks that are not nootropics affect her anxiety. Anxiety and caffeine and energy drinks usually don't mix, but nootropics are a special exception. But not only do they have a nootropic drink, they also have 2 regular energy drinks in their line. So let's take a look at who the supplement company is. It is a supplement company named USN, and the USN stands for Ultimate Sports Nutrition. They've been selling their product for over 20 years and are sold in over 100 countries throughout the world. And what products do they sell? They sell a little bit of everything. They have your proteins, they have your pre-workouts, they have your health supplements, everything that a big supplement company does have. And with a vast selection of supplements to choose from, they should have effective dosages. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at the nutrition facts panel and ingredients. And when we take a look at the nutrition facts, you're going to see that this drink has 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 protein, 0 fat, all your typical zeros that you see in a sugar-free pre-workout or nootropic energy drink. They are giving you 247 milligrams of sodium, but what they are giving you a lot more of is all your B vitamins. They certainly aren't underdosing you on the B vitamins, whereas most companies like Monster and other energy drink companies usually give you like 200 to 400% of your B vitamins. Qhush is giving you 1,250% of your B3. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get used to saying Qhush. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. They're also giving you 1,177% of your daily value of B6 and 833% of your daily value of B12. And those numbers are they're just completely uncalled for if you ask me. And if they're more than 100%, your body is just gonna, it's gonna let it go. I mean, there are definitely cases where if you're working out and stuff like that and you are burning off certain vitamins and stuff, I guess it's good to have more than 100%, but over 1,000% is just redonkulous. But it is a good thing to know those percentages, because those percentages are going to be very helpful in a little bit when we do take a look at what the ingredients are, because we need to figure out some of the numbers for these ingredients since they are not listing the dosages of those ingredients. I mean, come on now. You are a supplement company. In your mission statement online, you said you deliver a fully transparent label. So where are all the dosages? If you guys don't know what a fully transparent label means, here is a sample of the Ghost energy drink cans with their fully transparent label. It has lots of numbers on it. For the 2 regular energy drinks, we are looking at treated water. Yes, they are giving you treated water. I mean, this is some fancy stuff when they give you treated water. As well as taurine, L-carnitine tartrate, Panax ginseng extract, sucralose and ACE-K for your sweeteners, and 300 milligrams of caffeine. Boom! Got 300 milligrams of caffeine in there. That is a power punch of caffeine. For the Nootropic one, the only thing that they are adding is vitamin C and L-theanine. But with all these ingredients, what are these ingredients actually good for? I am glad you asked. First one up is taurine. Taurine is an amino acid that does occur naturally in your body, and taurine has been shown to have many health benefits. So why is it actually in energy drinks? Well, it doesn't actually give you energy, but it has been known to help with athletic performance as well as muscle fatigue. Taurine is also one of the top used supplements for those with congestive heart failure. Taurine can help normalize calcium levels and reduce excitability. Taurine can also help lower the risk of cardiovascular disease, as well as help show improvements in athletic performance. People who actually supplement with taurine for athletic performance usually have between 500 milligrams and 3,000 milligrams to be effective and is considered safe. Those with congestive heart failure issues have been known to take about 6,000 milligrams per day. Therefore, taurine is an energy drink to help with athletic performance and not heart issues. If you have a heart issue, you should know to stay away from energy drinks. L-carnitine tartrate. L-carnitine plays a crucial role in the production of energy by transporting fatty acids to your mitochondria. The mitochondria acts as an engine for your cells, burning these fats to create usable energy. Since this amino acid helps boost the metabolism, it also helps burn calories. Studies have shown that in addition to helping the body produce energy, carnitine can also help boost endurance and is important to heart and brain function, as well as muscle movement. Effective dosages range from 500 milligrams to 2,000 milligrams. Panax ginseng extract. Panax ginseng extract is known for many health benefits. It's been used in Chinese medicine forever. Mentally, it is used to help with depression, anxiety, general fatigue, and chronic fatigue syndrome. As for why it's actually in energy drinks, mentally it helps improve thinking, concentration, memory, and working efficiency. Physically, it helps with stamina, preventing muscle damage from exercise, and athletic endurance. But how much of each ingredient is actually in this drink? Does it have effective dosages? Even though they don't list all the numbers on the can, we can Scooby-Doo it a little bit because they did give us some numbers in the nutrition facts panel. And when you look at the ingredients, they need to list the ingredients by what has the most to what has the least. One of the numbers that we do easily know is caffeine, and that is at 300 milligrams. So anything above caffeine is going to be more than 300 milligrams, and anything under caffeine is going to be less than 300 milligrams. One of the very first ingredients is taurine. It is most likely at about 1,000 milligrams or higher because it is actually a cheap ingredient. So most companies don't skimp on the taurine. Even Monster is known to have 1,000 milligrams of taurine in their drinks. As for carnitine, it is above caffeine but below taurine. So it is going to be somewhere between 300 and 1,000 milligrams. And you need at least 500 to be effective. So there is a decent chance that it is going to have an effective dosage in here. And if it doesn't, it is pretty darn close. The next thing that we're going to take a look at just to get an idea of where we are is the B3. We do know that it has 1,250% of your daily value. And for men, that is about 16 milligrams. For women, it's 14 milligrams. Therefore, at 1,250% of your daily value, you're looking at about 200 milligrams of your B3. Ginseng is next on the list, which is right before B6. We know that the B6 is 1,177% of your daily value. And with your daily value being about 1.7 milligrams, we're dropping down to about 20 milligrams for this ingredient. Therefore, your ginseng is going to fall somewhere between 200 milligrams and 20 milligrams, which is a very large range. But when you're looking at effective dosages of your Panax ginseng, it's usually around 100 to 200 milligrams. So there is a solid chance that you're going to be getting an effective dosage of your ginseng as well. All in all, we're looking pretty good for effective dosages. Now what about the nootropic beverage? To call it a nootropic beverage, they are actually adding L-theanine to it. L-theanine is an amino acid and it is most commonly found in tea. It is one of the top ingredients for mental focus, concentration, and many other brain functions. Research has found that people that took just 100 milligrams of L-theanine made fewer errors in tasks that needed attention. On its own, L-theanine can improve reaction times and improve a person's attention. But in combination with caffeine, it can lead to improvements in number skills and alertness. Caffeine is a stimulant, so it can help people stay alert and focused. Therefore, when you drink just 50 milligrams of caffeine with L-theanine, it's going to help improve your focus. L-theanine can also help with stress and anxiety, and we know this, and not just by medical studies. Medical studies. We know this because in an interview in 2019 in Elle magazine, Taylor Swift says she uses L-theanine to help with stress and anxiety. No medical study is going to get more attention than what Taylor Swift says about it. I'm sorry, science. Taylor Swift wins this one. But thank you to science for letting Taylor Swift know about it so that she can tell the world about it. I mean, since that happened, the stock has skyrocketed for L-theanine. Can someone tell Taylor Swift about caffeine, man? I mean, am I right? Baby, just say yes. On the ingredients list, this ingredient falls between the caffeine and the B3. We know we are getting 200 milligrams from the B3. We know we are getting 300 milligrams from the caffeine. So you are going to be getting between 200 and 300 milligrams of L-theanine, which is definitely an effective dosage. Those researchers in the medical studies and Taylor Swift said that about 100 milligrams is effective. And when people supplement with it, they usually supplement between 100 and 200 milligrams for that effective dosage. And some people take just a little bit more, depending on what brain functions they are looking to improve. Now that we have all the effective dosages, let's go ahead, let's taste it out. Just gonna grab it from my Caffeine Man fridge. And in addition to finding all sorts of different supplements at USN, if you are looking for an additional place for supplements, pre-workout ingredients, pre-workout energy drinks, you can also check out Campus Protein, where you can save 10% off your entire order when you use coupon code CaffeineMan10. Yep. I still got that coupon code. Not a lot of people use it anymore, but I still got it, and I'll tell you about it. First up is gonna be the Red Rush. Very unique graphics, very stand-outish graphics. You will not be able to miss that if you are looking for this on shelves somewhere, but I'm not sure how many shelves they are on. They're probably mostly just on their website for now. Let's taste it out. And if I was pronouncing the name of the company wrong, this is what the name of the company should sound like. See, I think the name of the company should be Qhush Pop, because you get that little pop at the end. But Qhush Pop sounds a little bit too weird. Oh, that's interesting. We got a red, pinkish red color here. And what's interesting about it is most supplement companies and pre-workout energy drinks and such usually go clear. And they decided not to go clear. And the thing is, I don't remember seeing anything on here about artificial colors. But that's because I don't know how to read. It does say colorant in here. So it doesn't actually tell you which one they're using. But they are telling you that they have color in there. Good to know, good to know. If you didn't know, now you know, because you can see it. Well, let's taste it out. And it's always interesting when you get these names like Red Rush because you don't actually know what the flavor is supposed to be. So hopefully you're able to kind of pick out the flavor on your own. Makes my job hard. You should just tell me what it is. Otherwise, I have to use my skills to tell you what it tastes like. But first off, it does have a medium to high carbonation. As for the sweetness, it is actually giving you on the low end of high for the sweetness, so you are getting a sweet drink out of here. So they are kind of following along with what the other companies do, trying to get you that high carbonation, that high sweetness, and for the flavor profile, I would say you're actually also getting a high flavor profile. So they're giving you everything that a lot of people like to get out of their drinks. And for that flavor, it is going for a fruit punch kind of flavor, and it's a pretty good fruit punch flavor. I'm not overly into fruit punches, and I think that they can be done really well, and I think that they can be done okay if people are going more the generic route. And they're actually doing a pretty good job with it. So where's it going to be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? It's not the best fruit punch I've ever had, but it's definitely not the worst. So I'm going to give this an 8.5. An impressive start for Qhush. I know that was too long. They would have a lot more S's at the end. Moving on to the next one. Next one up is the white one, but this one does have a name besides white, like the other one was Red Rush. This one is called Bubblegum Blast. That's right, another bubblegum on the market. And are they copying Ghost Bubblegum? Not exactly, because this company has been out for a while. These energy drinks have been out for a little while now. So they actually had the Bubblegum Blast before Ghost, but not a lot of people heard about it because it's USN, it's a supplement company, it's online, and they must not be getting as much exposure as a lot of the other companies do. And when I did my Ghost Bubblegum review, I did do a search for different bubblegum energy drinks besides the ones that I had already reviewed, because there was only 2 or 3 bubblegum flavors, and this did not come up in my search. So USN, gotta do something with your SEO a little bit so that when people are searching bubblegum energy drinks, they can find your drink, because people want some bubblegum energy drinks. Ghost has proven that. Everyone's going crazy for it. So we gotta get the word out about your Bubblegum Blast. But first we should probably taste it before we try and get the word out about it, because we want it to be a good bubblegum flavor. This one does not have colorant in it. Let's see if we got a competitor to Ghost. And Kona. Kona also had a bubblegum flavor. If you guys want to check out that review on the Kona bubblegum, I did a whole review on the Kona drinks. I'll probably put it over there. I don't think I've ever pointed you guys to a video during the actual taste test. Caffeine Man, switching things up here. You can also check out the Ghost video. Since I pointed out the Kona, you guys want to know where to get bubblegums, Kona and Ghost. USN, Qhush. Wow. Alright, so you're probably going to be getting the same carbonation and the same sweetness out of all these drinks, so I'm not going to talk about that. We're going to jump right into the flavor profile, and the flavor profile is a high flavor profile, and guys, it tastes just like bubblegum. It's really good for a bubblegum. So if Ghost killed it with their Bubblicious strawberry bubblegum, this is going more towards a regular pink bubblegum, but they're actually doing a really great job with this as well. So if you guys are looking for more bubblegum energy drinks out there, you're probably going to want to check out this Qhush. I can't even talk anymore. You're going to want to try the USN energy drink to try out a bubblegum. It's really giving you that pink bubblegum flavor, and it is a strong pink bubblegum flavor. I think Ghost went a touch lighter in the bubblegum flavor and gave you some more strawberry to it. They're really packing a punch of that bubblegum flavor. And there's only, like I said, there's only like 3 bubblegums out there, and they've all done a good job with the bubblegum flavors. So where's this going to be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Well, new companies out there trying to get the word out about them. And listen, this is going to get the word out about them, because once again, we got a bubblegum flavor. People didn't know about it, and it is getting a 9.3. Yes, it is just below the Ghost bubblegum flavor, and it is just above that Kona bubblegum flavor. So guys, listen, if you're looking for bubblegum flavors, you got 3 options. They're all great options. Moving on to the Nootropic beverage, and I am excited about that Nootropic beverage because we had an 8.5 and a 9.3. Oh, don't let me down. Don't let me down, USN. Qhush. All right, last one up. The blue, what is it? Electric Blue. I just knew it as being blue. I should have looked at the name, Electric Blue. My best guess is it's gonna be a blue raz. Why did I say it that way? I do not know. Come on, come on. Oh. The can was a bit dented on the top there and just didn't work. I'm gonna smash it with something. Lost the tab in there. Doesn't look like they put coloring in this one either. Might be able to see a pull tab though. I don't know why they used a colorant in the Red Rush. If you're gonna go color free in all of them, why not just go color free in all of them? Let's taste it out. All right, so you are getting the same carbonation and sweetness out of these drinks, and for the flavor profile, I am gonna say that it seems medium closing in on high, And then I think that if you go back in a few more sips, it is gonna hit that high mark. The thing that was throwing me off was that it had this bit of tartness to it. Made me pucker just a little bit. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting more like a blue raz, and instead they gave me this sweet and tart blueberry kind of flavor. So they are going more towards a blueberry flavor, and they are giving you that electricness by giving you that little sharp electric spark of tartness in there. And I am gonna go in, I didn't pour as much as I normally pour, I don't know why, but I am gonna go in again and see if we can hit that high flavor profile and see if I can get anything else besides the blueberry flavor and that tart flavor, see if I can get any raz out of it. And what I am getting out of it is, that was another reason I wanted to go check in on it, and is because I am getting a very slight taste, a very hint, on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 1, of almost like the aftertaste that you get from like beer. Not that all of you are 21 years of age, some of you are younger, so you're not gonna know what I'm talking, you shouldn't know what I'm talking about. But I'm getting that slight aftertaste of like a beer. So whatever gives you that aftertaste, I don't think there's no barley in here or anything like that. And I'm not saying it tastes like beer. Like I said, it's only a 1. So there is something in there that is reminding me similar to an ingredient that they use in beer. But anyway, it is just a hint of that flavor. So you are getting a blueberry flavor, a good blueberry flavor. You're getting a tart blueberry flavor, and you're getting a hint of this little strange aftertaste. And I think the aftertaste is the tartness wearing down, because that beer flavor does go away. It is kind of an aftertaste that you have this tart flavor. It starts to come down a little bit, tastes a little like beer, and then it goes away. Primarily, you're getting a tart blueberry flavor. So, where's it gonna be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? It is definitely, it's a good flavor, and it's a bit unique, and you don't get a lot of just straight up tart blueberry flavors out there. So I am actually gonna give this an 8.7. It is a good flavor, and I do recommend you guys trying it out if you like blueberry flavors and you're looking to get a nootropic. Thank you again to Energy Drink Josh for sending these to me. I am sorry it took me so long, Josh, to get to it, and you were right, they are good flavors. They did a great job with their energy drink cans. If you're looking to check them out, you can search for Qhush, you can search for Qhush, or you can search for USN, Ultimate Sports Nutrition, to check out their drinks. Thanks again for joining me. I do appreciate it. Until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night.